Reporting now from a microcosm of Trump's USA, from Liberty, a small town in Sullivan County in the Catskills, about 160 kilometers from New York City. The county is struggling economically, is 72% white, and the per capita income here is 10% lower than the national number. Trump got 53% of the votes to Clinton's 42 in 2016. In the elections for governor last year, the ratio of votes was almost the same, untouched by the blue wave elsewhere. The Democrats will have to make the case against Trump through the impeachment in places like this to seal next year's elections. After weeks of leaked testimonies from secret impeachment hearings held in an underground chamber, the inquiry moved into the open on national TV with the House of Representatives Intelligence Committee. The new factor to emerge is that the Democrats who control the House and the impeachment process are trying to build a case that by withholding military aid to Ukraine, Trump endangered national security and turned the aid into bribery. These are important because they deal directly with the constitutional standard of treason, bribery, and other high crimes and misdemeanors as standards for impeachment. It goes beyond the earlier Democratic line that it was getting a foreign country into the US elections, that was asking Ukraine President Zelensky to investigate Trump's potential election rival, former Vice President Biden and his son, and allegations of Ukraine being involved in 2016 Democratic emails leak. William Taylor, the acting ambassador in Ukraine, agreed with the committee's chair, Adam Schiff, that delaying nearly $400 million in military aid to Ukraine affected national security of the US also. Schiff said explicitly that Trump tried to bribe an ally into conducting investigations for his personal benefit. Speaker Nancy Pelosi repeated it later. The other development is the emergence of Trump's personal lawyer as a central figure in the impeachment. Giuliani was a much-praised mayor of New York during the 9/11 terrorist attack on New York City. Deputy Assistant Secretary of State George Kent said that Giuliani, who was the driving force behind the push for the investigations, was running an irregular foreign policy setup. Murray Ivanovich, who was removed as envoy to Ukraine, spoke of Giuliani's interference. The Democrats said that he was behind a smear campaign against her that led to her being removed from office, and she agreed. Democrats said that a removal demoralized the Foreign Service and other public servants and interfered with US diplomacy for private benefit. The three diplomats defied Trump's ban on testifying to appear before the committee. The age of instantaneous social media intervened dramatically in the hearings when Trump tweeted even as Yovanovitch was testifying. Everywhere Mary Yovanovitch went turned bad. She started off in Somalia. How did that go? Schiff brought it up during the hearings, and Yovanovitch said it made her feel intimidated. Democrats may add that to the impeachment, charging him with witness intimidation and obstruction. The impeachment will be ordered by the Democrat-controlled House of Representatives, but it's unlikely to lead to Trump's conviction by the Republican-controlled Senate, where a two-thirds majority is required. Besides being an outlet for the fury of the Trump's opponents, the Democrats hope it'll influence voters who had backed Trump. Will the impeachment hearings play here in places like Sullivan County, the Trump base? That's the Democrats' challenge.